Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back with another figure unboxing video, and I'm excited to unbox these guys. Not only have been excited for them coming, I've been sitting on them for a while, and I just bumped the camera because I'm rocking back and forth because I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Let's get into them. Today we're going to be starting off with the World Figure Coliseum Goku. I'm very excited for this Goku. Y'all know I really love it whenever they make a Goku figure that is of a costume that we don't see normally. So we are definitely going to have a good time with that one. And then we'll be opening the Dragon Ball Heroes Trunks in the next video. Or, I mean, well, it'll be an upcoming video either way. Alright. Let's get into our Goku here. So as you can see, a very cultural Goku, and a Goku that I like a lot. Very, very cool outfit here. This is, again, from the World Figure Coliseum. If you remember my video from the prize figure that won this year, well, I guess technically last year, but this year's World Figure Coliseum, I explained a little bit more about how the process works, so definitely go check out that video. I love this back of the box. That's so cool. And we do have a Japanese sculptor on this one. I'm not gonna wait. Yamashita, I believe is how that's said. I'm not gonna try and say his first name. There is a black and white version of this. They usually do that with some of the World Figure Coliseum figures. I'm not sure why. Just because I guess then maybe it's just something more to collect on Bandai's side, Banpresto's side rather. I don't know. Also, that's the first time I think I've seen that. Manufactured by the Overseas Division, Bandai Namco. That's unfortunate. We're already trying to see the Bandai logo, or Bandai representation rather, on the box. So sad. I do hope, that's probably my one thing that I'm really praying for with Bandai taking over Banpresto, is that hopefully they continue the tradition of the World Figure Coliseum, because it has, you know, brought some of my favorite figures, and I'm living on a prayer that they that they keep it going. All right, let's get him out of the box. Oh man, I can't tell you how excited I am for this. Oh, okay, so we have something a little bit different than normal. This is kind of cool. We have some information about how the staff works with Goku. So you put it through his hand, then you put the umbrella on top. Weird that they kind of did that drawing there, and then they do the like actual picture of the figure. That's kind of weird. Okay, we do have on the cardboard here, it does say prize A, because this is technically the A version, while the black and white one, or well, black and gray I guess, is the B version. But obviously, why would you not want the color? Okay, so let's go ahead. We have another stand that's like this kind of shape, just like the grand prize figure. Oh my gosh, there's so many pieces here. Okay, oh, is that his hat? Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so let's get Goku, let's open Goku first, I guess, and then we'll worry about all the extra pieces. I think, I don't know if it's a thing where, like, you can take the hat on or off. I don't know. Let's see, but let's take a look at Goku first. I have high expectations for all of these, because obviously, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Dude, that's fantastic. Focus for me, please. You were focusing a second ago. That's awesome. I love that. And I love the different look of the hair for Goku, because we obviously usually don't get that sort of look. That's pretty cool. The rest of it looks awesome as well. We have these amazing, amazing fabric moving things. We have this cool duffel bag. I love that he's got the power pull in there. Clothes look amazing. Dude, look at the buckle. Look at the belt. That's awesome. I really like it. This is definitely, I think, going to be another one of my favorite figures. I love it when they do stuff like this, because it's such a nice change of pace from just generic outfit, you know, like Goku. Okay, so wow, he's really small. This is the bottom half here. I do like all the detailing on the clothes. That's very nice, all the detailing on the boots. And again, it's so cool too, seeing the different like sculpting styles of all these different sculptors. Wow, this is a really weird angle to put this on. It's so nice too, seeing all the different like sculpting styles, and you can really tell the difference between, you know, all of the generic like figures that we get from, you know, Dragon Ball to the style that these guys do. This is amazing. I love this, and the way that they did it too with the peg in the middle. Interesting that they made that red. I know I didn't comment on that before I put it in there, but it's nice that they made this bit flat, so it's really hard to tell that it's two pieces. Like, there's not a lot of gapping. It looks very good, and especially too with the angle that they chose, it's very hard to get that gapping. Can he stand on his own? Kinda. Interesting. Okay. I do think he's up in the air a little bit. I don't know. This isn't really the pose. Oh, I see. Because on the box, he's like that angle, but that's obviously like with his foot down. Interesting. Okay. So let's get him out here. We have another nice stand, by the way. Unfortunately, it is a little bit ruined by the, there you go, you can see the camera. Woo! It is a little bit ruined by the, that right there in the middle, but still nice that we have a stand with a little bit of text on it. Nice, too, that they did make a little bit of an indent, so you can, you know, easily tell which way it goes in, not like you couldn't normally. So does that other piece? Oh, no, this other piece is for the bottom of this? I think. Here, let's get this out. Here. So this is so cool. I also love when they give figures extra pieces like this. I was looking for the hole, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. Perfect. Dude, the detail on this is amazing. Look at the little holes and dents. Oh my gosh. This looks like the material it's made out of. Like, you know how, like, you know, those paper hats, like, you ever have, like, a little umbrella in a drink? That's kind of the material that this would actually be made out of. I don't have a better example for you off the top of my head. Wow, look at even just, like, the small chips and stuff. Dude, that's incredible. It looks like the real thing. You could trick someone with that, 100%. And also, too, not to mention this amazing middle piece right here. Dude, this is awesome! This is such a nice figure. Okay, let's get that out. Oh, what's this extra piece? There's a piece in here that I don't remember seeing. Okay. What is this? Let's go ahead and get it out. Oh, man, I ripped part of it. That's okay. Okay. That little piece. I'm not sure where that goes. Oh, it goes in the bottom. Okay. So this is the bottom? No, the fabric is on the bottom. Okay, that's what it looks like. So it looks like it goes this way. So then this piece goes here. Oh, to cap it off. Interesting. There actually is a little bit of a shaped hole for that. Okay. So it I thought that would just like stick in. This man thought of everything. Okay, wonderful. Get it in there. Get it in there. Alright, cool. So that's the bottom piece. Wow, that's such attention to detail. That's amazing. Okay, so then I believe that goes under it. Also kind of weird, just to note, on the box here, that part is red because this is open on the bottom, right? This piece that we're going to put on is red, but here it's this, so I think that might be a little bit of an error that they didn't put that on the final version. This is just like a oh no, that even has shaping to it too. Bruh. Okay, so let's like push this down more so we can get the other piece on. It should go like, this is going to be kind of hard to do. Oh no, it sits right on there. Can we push this down anymore? I don't want to break it either because the pole is pretty small. And that looks like it, yeah, it's such an easy thing to take off too. That probably won't be good in the long run, but if you're going to have it, yeah, this is a little bit loose on the top because it doesn't seem like you can push it down anymore. I think that's as far as that piece goes, but obviously that's not such a big deal for this. Wow, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and actually, we're going to do this first, I think. We're going to take this piece off, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, no, we're going to take the bottom off. We'll put it in Goku's hand, and then we'll put the umbrella on there. Okay, so that just fits in there nicely. Does that spin? Yeah, okay, it does spin. How far down should it be? Let's see. This is amazing. I love this figure so much. This is an awesome Goku. Okay, Is that what we're looking for there? Yeah, there we go. We got it. Oh, no. Don't get too far in there. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. And now we can put the top on. Maybe. It kind of works. I think if you spin it, it'll just sit into place. There we go. Dude. That is sick. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Here, let me move that down a little bit more. Dude, that's so dope. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and put him on the stand. Alright, so we got it on now. It's looking very nice. The only thing I think that I don't like about this figure is just that this is so loose, right? And I don't think I'm doing something wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm putting it on correctly. I mean, it's okay, obviously, when it's, you know, finally sitting on there. But just the fact that it's so loose is a little bit uncomfortable for me. Just because you guys know I like everything to be tight and in place. And it definitely looks like that it ain't going anywhere. And I also don't want to break Goku's hand. And yeah, it's literally just pushing it down in there more. But overall, though, that little nitpick is literally the only thing that I have wrong with this figure. Everything else is absolutely beautiful. The style, the overall aesthetic of it, the detail, the small little detail, like all the little cloth differences in the headband and whatnot, all the little details in the umbrella that we went over before, absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and put it on. The hole is under the little cape extra part. Ooh, this might be a not very fun one to put in though. How does this go in here? This way? Sometimes, that's the only problem with figures that are high up in the air like this. Okay, that's just sitting on there. Sometimes they have very weird entry points, or like very weird ways that they like to put the stand on there. Am I doing this wrong? It should be like right here, because that's like going into the plastic. Oh no, wait, is it like, because I feel like I don't want to, obviously I don't want to like, oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I don't want to obviously like make the hole any worse. Okay, wow, that's a pretty good angle for the stand. That's definitely a very nice angle for this figure. Wow, it looks even better up on the stand. That's awesome. That's a really neat figure. I love that. The only thing I don't like about this stand is that it is a little bit loose. Obviously, sometimes when it's just this one little plastic peg, now that it's sat in there, it's a little bit like less wobbly at the actual top, but the base will eventually bend and maybe break, which is kind of unfortunate. You could always replace it, I'm sure, but this figure looks absolutely fantastic. I love the vibes it gives. It's a very different Goku figure than what we're used to. And obviously the extra part of the umbrella, like they didn't even have to add the umbrella, right? That could have been totally excluded and this figure would have still been absolutely amazing. Definitely, I will say, I love this figure as well. We're going to compare some other figures now. We have a Journey to the West Goku from last year's World Figure Coliseum that I absolutely adore this figure. But there is one huge glaring issue with him that I absolutely hate, and it has nothing to do with the figure. But to compare these two, right, he is a little bit bigger. Still a very awesome figure nonetheless, and I love that all the World Figure Coliseum creators are like, yeah, if we're gonna do Goku, give him a power pole. Dang it, even the prize figure, the champion figure for this year, has him with a power pole. Everybody's like, yo, give him the pole. But this Goku is absolutely fantastic as well. The sculpt is awesome. Of course, very cool to give him the Journey to the West outfit from what he was based on. But the stand is so terrible. it doesn't even like this is how it's supposed to go on, and he falls forward a little bit, right? And it's so easy to take him off. Like, once you put him on the stand, you basically can't touch him forever. Otherwise, you know, he's gonna fall off. And the stand, not to mention, is pretty wobbly, as you can see. But this version almost seems to kind of be like a new and improved, kind of, sort of, because it's actually like stuck in there and it doesn't move very much on the top. Meanwhile, my man is wiggling all over the place. And obviously the plastic is a little bit more sturdy. I think it might also help with how this is shaped too, because I would think that would balance it out a little bit, but I'm not a engineer rather. Anyway though, both these guys look pretty good together. Obviously this Goku's a little bit smaller, and they're sort of a similar style-ish in just terms of the clothing, not obviously the sculpting. The face is very different on both of these guys. Either way though, is that Goku blurry, or am I just tripping? He looks fine. See, look, I literally just grab it and it falls off. So ridiculous. My man needs an upgrade. Alright, and just for the final comparison, we do have the champion prize figure Army Goku here. I guess this Goku is supposed to be displayed like this because that's how these stands are. But nonetheless though, they look very good together. Their scale is pretty close to each other. Yeah, obviously this Goku's like a lot more bunched up just because of his pose. But these guys look very good together. These guys, in terms of the Gokus, I think was there actually another Goku in this Coliseum? I don't think so. If there was, and I just don't remember, these two are definitely the best. This guy's definitely the best, and this guy is a second place contender who's extremely, extremely solid. Both these figures are amazing. This guy though, love the detail on him. I love the style. It's always cool seeing a little bit of a cultural style of figure too with Dragon Ball stuff. And I think that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know if you're going to pick this guy up in the comment section below. I would highly, highly, highly recommend it just because it's such an awesome figure. I would say it's definitely not a figure that you can pass up. Alright guys, catch you in the next one. Epic Mewtwo out. Peace.